Hello, LegalShield family, and welcome to the month of December. Can you believe we are already at the end of 2025? It seems it was just yesterday that we were launching into our, Build Bigger campaign for 2025, and that's exactly what we've done this year. We have built bigger. Recruiting has been way up this year. The number of associates fast start qualifying, going manager. We've had more commissions paid to the field, millions more in commissions paid to the field in 2025. Versus 2024. And we expect more of the same growth in 2026. So what do you do here in the month of December to not only finish strong, but just set yourself up for a phenomenal start to 2026? Well, first of all, let me say that you want to focus on the end of 2025. Sometimes there's a tendency to start thinking about, well, after the new year, I'm going to crush it. I'm going to kill it next year. But you have a whole month right now to crush it. You have a whole month right now to build big. And I've shared this story before, but it was December of 1997. That was the very first month that I ever went executive director. And it was a decision that I made on December 1st of that year that I wasn't going to wait till next year. I wasn't going to wait until the new year to take advantage of the momentum I had. I was going to make it happen in December. And that's exactly what I did. And so December is exactly what you decide it's going to be. If you're going to sit back and say, hey, I'm going to cruise in through the end of the year and I'll crush it next year, then December is probably not going to be that great for you. If you decide right now that you're going to crush it in December, that momentum will carry over into 2026, and you're going to have a big head start on your goals for the new year. And speaking of a head start for the new year, remember about all of these incentive trips that we have to the Dominican Republic in 2026. And in the Rising Star category, remember, associates must be recruited and in the business by December the 31st to be eligible for the Rising Star category. So you still have time to bring in some new associates and they can qualify for the Dominican Republic trip. So check out the leaderboards, see exactly where you are. You have 3 months left to set your goals and make sure you're with us in the Dominican in 2026. So let's kick off this final communication show of 2025. We've got some great recognition, a lot of testimonials, and some great information to help you end your year in a big way.
Hey, Steve Hoisington here from Port Orchard, Washington, and I am super excited to introduce this next segment of the communication show. We're going to recognize all of the newest Fast Start qualified associates. These are associates that went out in their first 30 days and sold 3 memberships and recruited one of them, or sold 5 people a membership as well. And also after that, we're going to recognize all the newest managers in the company. These are associates that in their first 45 days, they went out and sold $500 in LegalShield premium, or they went out and recruited 3 people, and together with that team of 4, the 3 associates and themselves, they went out and sold $300 in LegalShield premium. So congratulations to them. And then, of course, we can't miss out on our newest senior directors and executive directors as well. So we're going to recognize all of these levels. Congratulations to all of your success, and let's go have a great December.
and I am an escrow officer, and I do about 8 closings a day. I started with LegalShield September 11th, and I couldn't be more excited about my new venture. I ended up calling 51 people, 38 people responded. I sold 7 products, and also I recruited 3 people, thus far making about $300 as well. And I ended up going to my Fast Start class, and then I received a bonus of $900. Not to mention that every time I turned around, I was getting more income from what I just did from the sales. So when I tell you, if you're willing to work part-time, full-time, or regular time, or not regular time, this is the place to be. You can level up and make manager money, and I can't think of a better place to be.
Hey, LegalShield family, this is Q the small biz guru, coming right out of the great state of Illinois and the best city in the nation, Chicago. So, arguably, right? Arguably. So, hey, I wanted to thank Home Office for all of their support. Most importantly, I want to thank my sponsors, Ace and Gina Fair, for offering me the opportunity and allowing me to take advantage of it. Just got to the senior director, and guess what? The money's really good here, but I know the money's better at executive, so I'm going to move along to executive and beyond. But just wanted to say, hey, for all my friends and family in LegalShield, from the home office to my sponsors and all my other mentors in LegalShield, you know who you are. My buddy Cliff Malloy, what's happening, bro? Anyway. See y'all next month. We're going to keep moving up. Talk to you guys soon.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tanya Garner, and I am super excited to be in this opportunity of LegalShield. I am pressing my way because it's of urgency. I initially got into this opportunity to just get extra income, not understanding where it's going to take me in just a short period of time of fast start qualifying. And I'm just super excited because I understand success like speed, and I'm on the way to just kick behind because I want to win. I want to be around people that want to win with me. And actually, the most part that I love about this business is shaking hands with people that want to win just like myself and help a lot of families. So it's not ultimately about the money, even though I need it, it'll help my family, but it's to help other families that can help their family to be successful. So guess what, you guys? I am not taking my foot off the gas. I am going to get on this accelerator and keep moving. So thank you for recognizing me and seeing what I'm doing, because that's what it's about. Each one teach one and bring one. Thank you, LegalShield, and I'm so happy to be a part of this family.
Good morning. This is Dawn Brinkley from Southern California. Let's talk Golden Ticket. Now, when you're a new associate and you attend an in-person live fast start training within your first 45 days, you're going to be given a golden ticket to the live Super Saturday. And so now you've got 60 days to get to a live Super Saturday. Once you check in there and with your golden ticket and you've been an associate for at least 30 days, you will be emailed a Ruby ticket for complimentary registration for the small business small group training. Now, to redeem that Ruby ticket, you must email fullservicetraining@pplsi.com with the date that you would like to attend the small business small group training. Now, why is this important? Because once you've completed that training, you will be knowledgeable and be confident enough to go out there and begin to market to small business owners in your community. You will also be certified to open an employee group so that you can go and protect employees. Now, make sure you use your field trainers. So let's continue to get out there, market, and protect the community with our services. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Hey, LegalShield family, it's Jack Soares from Cashflow, Connecticut. and I'm super excited to talk with you all about LegalShield's longest running incentive program, Performance Club. This program is all about rewarding consistency in your LegalShield business. Starting from your third month in Performance Club, you begin earning bonuses. The longer you stay consistent, the bigger those bonuses become. You earn points not only by protecting families with our services, but also by recruiting new associates and opening new employee benefit accounts. The bigger the plans, the more points you earn. Plus, when you help others qualify for the Performance Club, you receive matching bonuses for supporting their success. You can track all your Performance Club points and get all the details about the incentive at ellisengage.com. Performance Club is truly the backbone of building a thriving business and a consistent team. And at this time, I'm excited to celebrate all the levels of Performance Club achievement.
Getting almost noon. You've been what?
Well, congratulations to all the associates who are being recognized on today's show. But it's time for another big recognition, and you can start qualifying right now. And that is the Executive Director Gala event that's going to happen on Thursday night of the 2026 International Convention. The ED Gala is always the highlight of the International Convention, where the best of the best come together for a very special evening, and you can start your qualification for this ED Gala right now. So you have December, January, and February. You must qualify for Executive Director 2 of those 3 months. So if you qualify this month in December and January, you're in. If for some reason you don't qualify in December, you can still qualify in January and February, but don't put that pressure on yourself. Qualify in December and January, and you are into the ED Gala for 2026. Of course, if you're a solutions associate and you qualify as an emerald based on your 2025 production, you're also going to be invited to the ED Gala. So you have 2 different ways to qualify, but the easiest way to qualify is make sure you qualify for Executive Director this month in December, doing the business you need in December to qualify. That makes you ED on January 1. So that would be the month of December qualification. Then qualify again in January, and you have 2 of your 3 months, and you're invited to the ED Gala. So we look forward to seeing you at this very special event. You're not going to want to miss, again, the premier event of 2026.
I'm Letitia Randolph. LegalShield matters to me because it gives me the opportunity to do meaningful things while making a difference. I get to spend time with family, do ministry, and affect the community in a positive way. I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a very happy holiday season.
Hey LegalShield family, Marissa Gonzalez here. LegalShield matters to me because it truly gives me the opportunity to make an impact while making an income, and I get to do it by combining that with my love for travel because I get to work from anywhere. I want to wish you a happy holiday season, and I am praying for a successful end of 2025 and an even more successful 2026.
LegalShield matters because to us, it means that we don't have to choose between raising our children and spending our lives with them, as well as providing for our family and our future and theirs. To the home office, thank you guys so much to everything that you do. You are a real gift to us, not just during the holidays, but year-round. The Gonzalez family wanted to give you a very special Merry Christmas.
LegalShield matters because everybody deserves access to the justice system. It's our constitutional right. And people deserve an opportunity where they can go out and create whatever level of success they want to create and have the freedom that they want to have in their life. On behalf of the Singh family, my name is Bhavandeep Singh, and I want to wish each and every one of you happy holidays.
Hi, my name is Larry Smith, and LegalShield matters because it enhances our ability to give back to those less fortunate. And whether that's through charities, hurricane victims, medical issues, or just going to Starbucks and buying somebody a cup of coffee because it feels good to do it, it's one of the things that Donnie and I have enjoyed most here at LegalShield. We're wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. God bless.
LegalShield matters because we're making equal justice and the law a reality in this country, and we're also able to help people make a living while they make a difference. Happy holidays, LegalShield family.
Hey, LegalShield family, Kai Deering coming at you from beautiful Northern California. And I'm super excited to share some of the fantastic news. LegalShield's home office rolled this program out well over a year ago, and it's really designed to reward the right behavior. So for consistency and growth and leveling up through the compensation plan, but not just hitting the position, but actually becoming the position. Because when you qualify for Senior Director 3 months in a row, you unlock some just insane bonuses. And as you move higher, Executive Director, all the way through Diamond Executive Director, not only do these bonuses grow, they can actually stack. And when you help your teammates earn theirs, you're eligible for matching bonuses too. So total win, 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 and exactly the kind of reward that encourages us to help other people win as well. So now let me sprinkle a little wisdom on here, because many of you who know me know that I'm obsessed with Performance Club. And this is really how consistency is created and champions arise. So reaching senior director and beyond is really about helping people do two things. Number one, rank up to manager. And as a result of that, they're going to get into the club. And so the more people you help do these two things, right? Manager and performance club, the more everyone is going to win. And it's these small, daily, consistent actions that compound over time and lead to massive momentum and serious results. So family, stay the course, keep growing, and encourage your team to do the exact same thing, because these build your dream bonuses are there for the taking. All right, that's enough for me today. Let's roll that incredible footage of the people that are actually crushing this bonus right now, because trust me, if they can do it, you can do it.
What is going on, Legal Shield family? I am so excited to announce the bonus busters so far in 2025. We've got 30 days left, so it's not too late to get on the list. These are all the people that have gotten performance club bonuses, fast start bonuses, advanced to manager bonuses, matching bonuses, builder bonuses for senior director, executive director, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, double platinum, triple platinum, platinum elite, and diamond. And it doesn't happen by accident. You don't get these awards by accident. These people that we're about to celebrate are the ones that were intentional, that we're tracking, that are engaged, and you too can be on this list by simply focusing. So let's celebrate the most focused associates in all of Legal Shield. Congratulations to our bonus busters.
Hey, Legal Shield family, happy December. That's right, it's December, our last month of 2025. Now, I know that many of you have been running really hard all year. It is not the time to slow down. Right now is the time to keep up that pace. You know, we're kind of in the holiday festive time of the year, and I know we want to spend a lot of time with our friends and family. This is the time of the year when you pay attention to the conversations. People are thinking about, well, doing some New Year's resolution. They're thinking about getting their affairs in order, which means ding, 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 possibly getting that will done. Or they're thinking about what do they want to do in 2026? Do they want to have additional income? Do they want to do something different in their life in 2026? Ding, ding, ding. That could mean that maybe they want to finally hear about an opportunity that we can share with them. There's always something that we can listen for while we're talking to friends and families, while we're at our events celebrating this time of the year. You may also hear people say they've been frustrated through this year about their job, about their finances. Maybe they've been frustrated about some of the things that has happened to them in life in 2025. Keep your eyes and ears open and simply say things like this. Hey, listen, are you serious about making that change? Are you serious about doing something different in 2026? Are you serious about getting your affairs in order in 2026? Because if you are, I know it's not the time possibly to talk about it right at this minute at this event, but I'd like to talk to you because I know that I can help you with some of those changes, right? Just jump into a conversation, not a sales pitch, and see what we can do to help them with some of those concerns or some of those resolutions that they're looking to set for 2026. Also, be prepared to share things with people because maybe they'll say, "Well, what exactly do you mean?" or "Could you share anything briefly with me about what you're talking about?" And I mentioned this on the last call. We have these mobile app cards, right? These very nicely designed cardboard type, right? Mobile app cards that we can say, hey, listen, don't want to get into it right now, but maybe you take this and look at it a little bit later. Maybe scan this QR code a little bit later and then give me a call so we can discuss it a little bit later, right? Just be prepared with some information just in case that conversation extends a little bit. Now, many of us are going to be shopping during the holiday. And while we're shopping, we're also going to be walking into small businesses. I hope that you're not doing all your shopping online, and I hope that you're not doing all your shopping with big business. I hope you're supporting small business in your community. Have these as well when it comes to the small business needs, right? When you're walking in and out of businesses, just say, hey, I'm so excited to be able to be a patron of yours here today, doing some of my holiday shopping. I thought I'd also go ahead and give you a gift of opportunity for 2026. This opportunity is going to allow you to protect your business in ways you've never been able to do before. Because would you agree, picking up the phone and calling an attorney could be expensive? And they're going to say, of course. And then you're going to say, it doesn't have to be. As a matter of fact, you could read some of these questions to them. And if they say, well, yes, I've thought about asking for advice, but didn't want to pay the fee. Yes, I needed some of my business contracts reviewed, but didn't know how to afford it. Yes, I've had questions about hiring and firing employees, but it can be costly, right? They're going to agree with you with some of these questions here. And then you're simply going to say, just watch this little video, and I'd love to come back and visit with you and share with you exactly how you can get yourself positioned to protect your business and your business needs starting today or starting January 1st of 2026. So family, just a reminder to have these accessible and ready. We're going to be standing in long lines. Okay. Now I'm going to make you want to shop online. No, no, no. Get in the community. We're going to be standing in long lines and people are going to be complaining about things. Oh my gosh, this Christmas is costing us a lot of money. They're thinking about their credit card bills that they're going to have in January. Remember, we always have an opportunity for them, correct? But we don't want to always jump into what? The sales pitch or the opportunity pitch, but jumping into conversations. I'm going to give you an example of what I mean. I was standing in Walmart and the lady behind me, her and her daughter, was talking about her daughter not getting her security deposit back from her landlord. And she had just came back from college. And so her mom immediately says, well, you should have cleaned it. She said, I did clean it. Well, did y'all damage anything? I didn't damage anything. So they're back and forth. They're frustrated. And I just turned around and I just said, ladies, I'm so sorry. I can't help but hearing what's happening here today. I want to ask you a question. Why haven't you just tapped your Legal Shield app? The lady said, my what? I said, your Legal Shield app. You should have it. Everybody should have it. Now, of course, I'm holding up my real app, but I could hold up this cardboard app if I would have had it then. And she says, well, what does Legal Shield do? What is it? And I said, well, for a little over $1 a day, when me and my husband have questions or concern or we're stressed about things like this, there's no more stressing and guessing, no more finger cross decisions. We simply tap an app and say, I need advice on, and have an attorney call us back. She goes, really? And she literally, family, started looking through her phone like, do I have this app? And I said, listen, if you don't already have that app on your phone, no worries. And I handed her my phone and I asked her, just go ahead and put your information in here in the Prospect app. And I was able to send her a video. I said, watch this video. This is going to be able to not only help you know what your rights are, know what your daughter's rights are in this particular situation, but it's also going to give you the ability to do what? To get your will prepared. I could have used these questions. I didn't have it then, but I could have used these questions. Getting your will prepared. When you feel like you're being treated unfair. If maybe you've signed contracts in the past you didn't really understand, or received moving violations, which can impact our driving record, which can impact our insurance. I could have actually used this, but I had my app in my hand at that time. And listen, family, I sent her a quick video. She could have watched, right, this little QR code, this little 2-minute overview. And she enrolled in the benefits before I got home from Walmart. Just listen. Everybody's talking about something, especially this time of the year. Be prepared. We have one for small business. We have one for Legal Shield and ID Shield on the network side. We have one for Legal Shield and ID Shield for the employee benefit side. And we also have one for commercial drivers who are driving all of our holiday gifts in our community this time of the year. So, family, once again, just keep those eyes and ears open. People are out there, they're talking about the need. We just got to let them know we're here to serve those needs. Have a very successful and very blessed month.
Legal Shield matters because we protect people from being bullied, discriminated against, or treated unfairly. Happy holidays!
Hello, Legal Shield family. This is Tim Sloma, and why does Legal Shield matter to me? Well, I'll be honest with you. It's given me the time and financial freedom that I have always dreamt of, especially in the holiday season. Being able to spend time and give the way that I have always wanted to, Legal Shield has given me that opportunity to do so, and that is why Legal Shield matters so much to me. I want to wish you a happy holidays going into the end of the 2025 year. May the end of this year be the platform that you get to launch off into 2026 and have the best year yet.
Hey, Legal Shield, it's Lou Moya from North Carolina. Legal Shield matters to me so much because it allows me to empower families and small businesses with an incredible mission that truly means something. It is solution services that give people access to their most valuable assets, their legal rights and their identity, all the while giving me the ability to support my family, to be there as a stay-at-home dad. And we're so excited that Legal Shield has been able to provide us this incredible lifestyle. I want to wish everybody a safe close to this year. Have fun, and let's end it with a bang. Onward to 2026. Let's get into the most momentum now in 2025 while we still can, so we can experience maximum success, helping more people, more often, and in more ways. Cheers, everyone.
My name is Latricia Mitchell, and Legal Shield matters to me because it helps me move forward in life and help the community. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey, aloha family, Ben Hilger from the great state of Hawaii. I'm honored to be one of the many ring earners and RVPs here for the state. Happy holidays, Mele Kalikimaka from Hawaii. That means Merry Christmas. Definitely want to join us at our next international convention in New Orleans, family. You can go to LegalShieldAssociate.com/convention to register. The room blocks are now available, but they are filling up quickly. So discounted room blocks will be closed by March 5th, 2026, unless they're sold out beforehand. Don't wait. Also, to get your add-on tickets for the breakout sessions. Seating is limited and prices will go up on January 20th. Let's have a blessed, happy, and safe holiday season, and aloha from Hawaii. Take care, take charge, and God bless, family. Bye.
This is where you learn from the best of the best. If we want to grow and expand our business at Legal Shield, you must be at the convention.
Hearing people's testimonials up on stage, everyone has a different story. You're just not getting that from home.
My mind is blown. The love and the family feel.
Once the mind expands, it's no contracting back. I am definitely ready for New Orleans. I'm registered and I'll be there.
Hello, Legal Shield family. It's Cliff Malloy, and I have the great honor and opportunity to recognize our newest Legal Shield ring earners. And the Legal Shield ring program is a prestigious program of 19 rings. It starts at the $50,000 ring. So when you've earned $50,000 in a 12-month period of time, you'll earn that ring. And then it goes on to $100,000, $150,000, $200,000, $250,000, the $300,000 ring, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $900,000 ring, and then the $1 million ring. But it doesn't stop at the $1 million ring. It continues on to $1.25 million, $1.5 million, $1.75 million, and then the $2 million ring, and it keeps going to the $2.5 million ring, and then ending right now at the $3 million ring. So let's congratulate our newest ring earners in LegalShield.
I wanted to take an opportunity on the communication show today to communicate again our strategy when it comes to the subscription model that is the LegalShield membership. Now, we're all familiar with subscription models, whether you have a Netflix account, Spotify, or a bazillion other subscriptions that now exist out there. I'm sure you have many different subscriptions that are coming off your bank account or your card on a monthly basis. And LegalShield is no different. We're exactly that. We are a subscription-based model that allows our members on an ongoing basis to pay that subscription and then have the services available to them when they need access to our services. And because we are a subscription-based model, like all subscriptions, we also work to bring our older subscriptions, our older members, current with our current price strategy and our current plan feature set. It's really important that we do that because otherwise you end up, number one, with a whole bunch of different plan features out there with a lot of different price points. And most importantly, it doesn't allow us, if we have members that are paying a price from 20 years ago or 10 years ago or 5 years ago, it doesn't allow us to compensate the provider law firms so that they can provide excellent service when your members call in. So currently, we have the good, better, best price structure and feature set. The good plan being $29.95, the better plan being the preferred plan at $37.95, and then the best plan being the premium plan at $49.95. And with those prices and those feature sets, we're able to provide excellent service to our members, and the provider firms have all the resources they need to make sure when your member calls in, they're properly staffed, they've got excellent attorneys that can take care of your members. Now, as we've been doing for years, we have members that were paying us $15.95 per month that we signed up 20 or 25 years ago, or $19.95 per month, or $24.95, or $29.95, not the basic plan we offer today, but a previous $29.95 plan that we had. And so it's important that we continue on an ongoing basis to bring those members current to our current price strategy and our current feature set. So you'll see, and you may hear from a member occasionally saying, oh, I got a letter from LegalShield stating that my membership went from $24.95 to $29.95. Or $29.95, the older plan that we no longer market, not the basic plan we market today, but the older $29.95 plan, which is equivalent to our $37.95 preferred plan today, moving them to the preferred plan, which is the equivalent feature set of what they have under our new price strategy. So again, it's important just to understand that as you get those, maybe you get a contact from one of your members or someone on your team calls you, that you understand this is an ongoing strategy we have to bring all of our members current to our current pricing and our current feature sets. And I've just explained why that's important for all of us that we do that. Our number one goal is we want to ensure that when our members call, they're getting excellent service and we have the resources to provide that excellent service. Now, another benefit of this has also been the millions of dollars that have been paid to you, associates, as a result of this. So anytime we move a member from an older price point to a new price point, understand that you're now getting paid residual commission on a higher premium. So if someone was paying $19.95 per month and we moved on to $29.95 per month, closer to our current pricing strategy, you're going to get residual commission now on $29.95 per month instead of $19.95 per month. So you're going to earn more income. And this has resulted in millions of dollars going to the field as part of this strategy. Now we take it very seriously. We test things. We make sure we've got the language right. We make sure we've got the testing right to make sure we know exactly what the results are going to be. And it's been an overwhelming success over the past few years, and we'll be continuing to make that a success in the upcoming years. So I wanted to take the opportunity to communicate with all of you as associates so you know exactly what our strategy is when it comes to older members and how we strategically move them to our new membership at our new price point. That's a win for the member because they get better service, and it's a win for all of you because those commissions are paid directly to the field as well. So hopefully this helps you understand our strategy as we go forward. It's what's helped us stay in business for over 50 years, and it's what's going to help us provide great service for the next 50 years as well.
Hi, LegalShield family. Jennifer McClafferty, Jenny Mack in Eastern North Carolina. $800,000 ring earner and Business Solutions Circle of Champion. I'm so honored to be able to share with you today our recognition categories and leaderboards for our top women in LegalShield. These are for our top recruiters and our top producers. Like many of my esteemed colleagues, I started this business part-time, spare time 16 years ago as a new mom and a real estate broker just wanting a different life. I'm so grateful that our company honors and celebrates our amazing sheroes that are wearing many hats, taking care of family, and taking care of business at the same time. Please help me celebrate our top recruiters and our top producers so far for the year of 2025.
Hello, LegalShield family. If we have not had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Marissa Gonzalez. I am one of the many bronze executive directors, $50,000 ring earner, and I am the regional manager for the Southwest Florida market. And am I fired up to be able to bring today's 40 under 40 recognition to you? But first, I have a question. Did you know that within the network marketing industry as a whole, individuals under the age of 40 make up 23% of the associates? And that number continues to grow because individuals under 40 are looking for a way to be their own boss, to be an entrepreneur, to be in charge of their schedule, and so much more. And just like I know that you know, there's no better place to call home than LegalShield because we stand on the shoulders of giants. Our foundation is rock solid. And so to be able to celebrate and recognize those individuals under the age of 40 who are helping to pave the way for the newer generation is just so exciting. And so I want you to light up the chat for the individuals' names that are about to scroll across your screen. And if you are somebody who is under the age of 40 and your name is not on this list yet, I encourage you to get it on there. Get with your mentor, get with your sponsor, put a game plan together because I want to see your name on the list. And for those of you who are not part of this category, ask yourself, when's the last time I shared our opportunity, our amazing opportunity with someone under the age of 40? And so I encourage you all to go out there and share this information like wildfire, because we have an amazing opportunity with an amazing company to create amazing impact. And so as we get into this recognition, go ahead and light up the chat, shout out the names of the people that you know, the people that you don't know, and let's just be in community and in celebration, because man, what an amazing time it is to be part of such an amazing company creating so much impact. So congratulations to all the individuals who have qualified for the 40 under 40 top recruiter and top producer list.
LegalShield matters. It gave me hope when I wasn't sure there was any after getting laid off for the very first time in my life and all the doors closing. But guess what? LegalShield was there. It wasn't what I thought I wanted, but it quickly became every answer that I needed to become a business owner, to be there for my daughter as a single mom, and to be able to provide these amazing solutions, not only for my family, but for my clients and for my business owners. I wish you, my LegalShield family, a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year during this holiday time. I hope that you get to enjoy a little peace on earth and have those special moments and memories made with you and your family.
Hi, LegalShield family. Billy Sinclair from Vancouver, BC in Canada here. So why LegalShield matters to me is that we empower people to get answers to some really important questions when things are going maybe a little bit complicated in their lives. So what are my rights? What are my responsibilities? What might my next steps be? We all deserve to have answers to those important questions, and I'm really thankful that I get to share this. So I want to wish you the happiest of holidays, a wonderful end of the year, and all the best in the new year. Bye for now.
Hello, my name is Dr. Wiggins. LegalShield matters to me because it allows me to empower people that did not have legal empowerment before. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Happy holidays, home office from Iowa!
Well, let me close today's show with how I started today's show, and that's just remind everyone that December is exactly what you decide it to be. If you decide it to be a phenomenal month where you set new records for yourself, that's exactly what December is going to be. So don't fall prey to that thought in your head that says, hey, you know what? I'm just going to wait it out here. I'll start new in the new year. I'll kick it off. Because when you start fresh on January 1st and you have no momentum, it takes a while to get the wheels running. But if you create momentum for you and your business in December, you're already going to hit the ground running on January 1st. And remember, if you put a lot of people in play in December, because you're going to see a lot of people this month, whether it's at a holiday party, a Christmas party, friends, family, maybe people you don't see on an ongoing basis, you start putting those wheels in motion, starting those conversations. Some of those people will say yes right now. But a lot of those people will say, contact me after the first of the year. So when you get to January 1st, guess what you have? You have a whole list of people that you've already talked to that you can start the ground running and talk to them right away about this membership and opportunity. So take the next 31 days, make it a phenomenal December. Set your goals right now. You can get it done by the end of this year. It's going to be such a great month, not just for LegalShield, but for all of you as well. So again, happy December, everyone. It's going to be a phenomenal month, and it's going to be a phenomenal month for you and your LegalShield business.